Hi-yo! What's up, dudes? Second map of my map pack review. I'm only reviewing the new maps. And this is my second favorite. I don't know, it's kind of a tie between Salvage and Bailout. I like Bailout, I mean, don't get me wrong, I just like Salvage more, I think, because it's smaller. But Bailout's cool, it's got a lot of triple spots, which is kind of my thing. And I've already pretty much mapped out the spawns for search and destroy and stuff. And once again, they went with linear. Completely linear spawns. It's basically just one side and another, and I'm sure someone's going to find a sweet noob tube spot to hit the spawn noob tube. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do it in ground war, but this is definitely going to be a ground war map. It's pretty big compared to the others. And lots of different apartment buildings to go into. There's going to be two different fights. There's going to be the outdoor firefight and the indoor firefight. Because there's buildings on each side, but there's no buildings in the middle, really. It's kind of buildings on the left side, roadway in the middle, buildings on the right side. And as you can see here, I'm just like going from one spawn to the other. One spawn is parking lot, the other spawn is pool. And I'm pretty sure that's what the callouts are going to be for spawns and shit like that. And just if people are hiding over there, people are going to go, there's a couple of guys at the pool, and that'll be a pretty easy call out. If your MLG Pro Pants desires it, I guess. But I'm just gonna walk around the maps, I guess, in free spectate mode, because that's how I do it. I do these in hardcore free spectate mode, and then I spawn myself after I come back here. And here I was just looking at the various buildings, because right there is the greenhouse walkway, which is a pretty good triple spot, because I can already tell that people are lining up there. If a headquarters goes up there, it's going to be a crazy triple spot. And if they're going to can't even talk. They're going to put in global thermonuclear war soon, and if they put that on the greenhouse, oh man, it's going to be triple / quad / 5-in-1, like special place. I don't know what I'm saying. It's a good triple spot, that's all I'm trying to say. But if you want to spawn snipe, here's a place to do it from this side. Just run up to that truck, look to the left, and there'll be people running out right there onto those stairs. That's for like search or anything where you spawn on one side and the other. I don't know about team deathmatch spawns yet. I've mostly played domination and search and destroy. We usually skip everything else. You can go through those buildings. You can look through that window. There's a blue walkway up there. That's the greenhouse walkway is what I call it. Here's burning house. I always name everything on every map just because, I don't know, it makes callouts easier and just puts it in my mind for me. Here's the triple spot that I was talking about. It's really linear, it's straightforward, there's not much in the way. That's what usually makes a good triple spot, is a nice alleyway. What I just looked at is a nice triple headshot. Jesus. Fanboy reaction in the background much? Anyways, what I was looking at was a ladder that's good for flanking. A lot of people don't know anything about these maps yet, so you can run pretty good flanks and get some nice clips. I'm definitely going to be trying to get lots of clips and lots of gameplays while people are still running around with their heads cut off on these maps. Here's the, I call this pool building because there's a pool, well, I don't know if I'm going to call it that. Because there's pool, and then I think this should be called pool building because there's a, like, pool table in there. So I guess it could be called, like, pool table, but if not, you can call it diet soda, too, because there's all these, I don't know why, but this is supposed to be like a residence. I guess it must be the lobby. This is like the lobby of an apartment complex, and here's all the lockers and pop machines and such. Everything's destroyed, though, because, what was it, the ultranationalist Russians or whatever came and did it? I don't know. Anyways, running around in the pool, sitting in the hot tub, chilling, looking at all this stuff. This is pool spawn now that I'm back at. There's a bunch of lounge chairs and stuff, and yeah, you can pretty much, if that truck in the middle wasn't in the way, there would be a spawn triple spot, but you know, Activision Infinity Ward doesn't like us snipers, so that's fine, I guess. They gave us our ACOG M40, so I guess this is just their way of saying fuck you for that by accident, I guess. This is where C is for domination. It's under that blue building, and this is the move-in area, I guess. I just call it Domination C, and you can't really get up on that balcony or anything, and you can't go in that door. So this area is not very well built. I thought there'd be more hiding spots. But I guess if you're a trooper and you like to hide, there's a lot of vegetation. There's all this palm trees and stuff that you could peek around, and lots of cars to hide under and stuff. But it's not really a very outdoorsy map. It's more going to be people hiding behind stuff, hiding behind counters and care packages and stuff. And I don't mean care packages like the ones you call in. I mean these right here. These are like in-game care package objects. You can just hide behind them. And now I'm going back to blue building because I didn't really explore this one too much. I'm going to run through the blue building, which is I think what I last looked through. This is That's another place you can come from parking lot spawn. And then this building is pointless. It's just a corner. I think they were going to build it into something else, but they must have ran out of time. And this is a bathroom with pink and blue soap, a bloody mirror, and a pink toilet. So that's good. I don't know why they put a pink toilet case. That's cool, I guess. I mean, it's like supposed to be a badass manly game, and there's a pink toilet. Okay. Put the seat down for the ladies, I guess. I don't know. And then this happens, so that's good. Thank you, Dr. Skylar. There's a lot of downed parachutes, which is pretty badass. That's like one of the main things I like in this. It's like people parachuted and died. I don't know. Pretty cool. Last thing I go up through is I find the green room. This is completely painted green, and there's a soccer ball in it for some reason, and all the walls are green, and there's a bed and a overturned, what is that? There it is. It's supposed to be like a gaming system. It looks like an Xbox controller mixed with a different controller, and it's called the Game Station, and it's got two games right there, Warcrack and something else, and two controllers. So that was pretty goddamn awesome. I'm glad they put that in. That's kind of funny. They didn't work too hard on the graphics, but I mean, at least they tried. I think it's pretty hilarious. You can tell that they're supposed to be Xbox 360 games. Sorry, PS3 players. They just like us more. I don't know. I think it's just more competitive because we have to pay every month, so I don't know. They make a lot more money. But I have nothing against PlayStation. I'm going to be getting a PlayStation soon. Hopefully play some God of War and Final Fantasy and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's my review for Bailout. Pretty goddamn good map. And my least favorite map is coming up, Storm, which I just think is god-awful because it reminds me of Downpour. I don't know. I really don't like rainy maps. They're just depressing and they add too much sound. It's harder to sound whore people. And just enjoy this knifing, throwing knife madness stuff, lols with friends. I love you guys. And I'll see you later. Yeah, have fun with the new maps. Peace.